How's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and I'm here with a preview for the game tomorrow night between England versus Scotland. 8 o'clock kickoff at Wembley Stadium. Second game for England and Scotland in the Euro 2020 competition. England coming off the back of a 1-0 win against Croatia in their first game, scored by Raheem Sterling. That pass through Calvin Phillips was absolutely fantastic. It was, and Sterling was at the right place to score that goal. Scotland coming off the back of a 2-0 defeat against Czech Republic in their first game as well. So, Scotland tomorrow night, I do feel like that this is a game we can get another win. I think we really will get this win. I must say, no disrespect to Scotland. It's their first major tournament they are in such a very long time. But does it look like their squad is good enough for this competition? I mean, they had chances against Czech Republic. I must say, they just could not take them. And they're defending for the goals they conceded. Well, the first goal, you look at it, I mean, that's poor defending. It really, really is. And the second goal, what is the keeper Marshall doing that far off his line? And he's beaten all ends up from that strike. It is a quality strike, but why is the keeper all the way that far out? And he's beaten. And that is how Scotland, unfortunately, lost the game at 2-0. So England will see that as an advantage. Do I think Southgate is going to make some changes? He could make one or two, possibly. I would like to see Jack Grealish start. I think this game would be perfect opportunity for him. I think it really would be, because I think when he's on the ball, he is deadly. And if he gets to that Scotland side, he could really, really cause them a lot of problems as well. I would like to see a recognised left-back start as well, whether it be Shaw or possibly Chilwell. Although Trippier didn't do too bad in that position against Croatia, but you could tell it's not his actual position, and it was difficult at times for him a little bit to try and get the crosses in on his stronger foot. That was the thing as well. Scotland, I would say their main threat comes down the left-hand side from their left-backs. So whether it's either through Robertson or Tierney, who I do really rate, I must say I think they're quality left-backs. But the rest of their side, is it good enough? That is what the question is. And if we do get that win tomorrow, I think that's not going to... Scotland will not be progressing throughout the rest of the tournament, I must say. So, yeah. I don't think Harry Maguire is going to be ready yet. There's talks he's not far away from returning. And we also heard that Dean Henderson has now pulled out from the squad now throughout the rest of the competition because of an injury. And Aaron Ramsdale has become his replacement. It's a bit of a strange one. He wasn't too bad towards the end of the season, but is he going to get a look in for any part of this side? I'm not too sure. Maybe is against Czech Republic. If we know we are definitely qualified, but we'll just wait and see. I must say. So what I am going to do is get into the predicted lineup for what I think Southgate could possibly go with for tomorrow. As I mentioned, there is talks he could change one or two things, but we'll wait and see. So I'm going to go with for what he possibly could go with it tomorrow. Start off in goal, Jordan Pickford. Had nothing to do against Croatia last week, but what he needs to work on is his distribution. Make sure he's there quick enough to get them balls. That's what he just needs to work on, Pickford, at the moment. Make sure he's not far too slow to get them balls. So he will start in goal tomorrow night again. Into the back four, in the right back spot, I'm going to put Kieran Trippier out there. I'm going to take Walker out because I thought he was awful against Croatia. And I'm going to put Trippier in his right back position. And I think that would do better for him. So he can really run down that right-hand side, get those crosses into the box, and cause Scotland a lot of problems down that side. And it'll be easier for him to get the balls cross into the box as well on his right foot as well. Left back spot, I'm going to go with Luke Shaw again. I think we need a recognised left back starting tomorrow, and I think Shaw would be a good opportunity, player to put in that left back spot. I think he's got pace as well. I thought he was shown that for Manchester United lately as well. So why not put him in that left back spot? And he's one who can get crosses into the box as well, Shaw. And again, if he does that, he could cause Scotland all sorts of problems as well. That is why I'm going to select Shaw to play left back tomorrow. The two centre backs. First of all, I'm going to stick with John Stones. I didn't think he put a foot wrong against Croatia. He did very well, I must say. So I am going to keep him in that centre back spot. Alongside him, I'm actually going to stick with Tyrone Mings as well. Again, I didn't think he put a foot wrong against Croatia as well. There was that worry when he was announcing the start lineup, but didn't put a foot wrong. So I'm going to keep him in that centre-back spot tomorrow as well. The two centre midfielders. First of all, I'm going to stick with Calvin Phillips. I thought he did well. You kind of drop him from that performance against Croatia last week. I mean, that pass he picked out for Sterling was sensational. It really, really was. So he deserves to keep his place in the start lineup tomorrow. Alongside him, I'm going to go with Mason Mount. So I'm going to keep him in the side, but I'm going to play him a bit more central. But he can still bomb forward with the ball. He can still attack and run with that ball because he's known for doing that as well. So I am going to keep Mount in as well, but just to play him a bit more central. But he can certainly run forward with that ball as well and press as well. Now onto the attacking area. So on the right-hand side, I'm going to stick with Phil Foden. And he was very unlucky not to score as well. I mean, that chance he had, which hit off the post. Oh, my God, that was very unlucky. It really, really was. So I'm going to keep him to play on that right-hand side tomorrow. Left-hand side, I'm going to stick with Raheem Sterling. And again, another one who could cut in down that left-hand side and really go forward with the ball. He probably could push a bit more central as well. But I think he will be up for this game, and I think he will be full of confidence as well after getting his first goal against Croatia. So Raheem Sterling to stay in the left-hand side tomorrow. Middle, number 10, I'm going to go with Jack Grealish. I think it's the perfect opportunity for him. I know he plays a lot left for Villa, but I want to see him play a bit more central as well and really go at that Scotland side and see what he can do. And he has got pace, the lad. So give him that chance to start tomorrow and let's see what he can do. And up front as the striker, I'm going to actually stick with Harry Kane. He was a bit quiet against Croatia, but hopefully he'll be round to be up for this game as well. He has scored against Scotland before, and you know what it's like to do that again as well. We need to give him the good service. That was what we need to do. And hopefully, if we give him the correct service, he can stop putting balls in the back of the net in this tournament as well. So that is the predicted lineup for what I've gone with tomorrow. Do you think Southgate should go with that? If you would change any of it, let me know as always and why. Score prediction, as I mentioned, I think England can get another win tomorrow. I think we will win this game tomorrow. So I'm going to go for England to win by 2-0 tomorrow against Scotland. If we really press at Scotland, we can cause them all sorts of problems, get that extra 3 points, and know we are guaranteed to qualify throughout the knockout stages of this competition. So that is my score prediction. Let me know down as always how we think England are going to go in the game for their second game. What lineup do you think Southgate is going to put out this time tomorrow night? And what will your score prediction will be as well? So it's going to be a very interesting game tomorrow. It really, really will be. Tomorrow night on the channel, I am doing my first ever live watch along, and I have got a few guests coming on as well. So there's going to be Paul from the Toon Review. We've got John Sinclair coming on as well. We're going to have Sharky as well from Toonomy TV. We're going to have Archer and Chippers on as well. And we're going to have Dean on as well, who's been been on my channel as well. Hasn't been on for a while, so it'll be great to get him on after a long time as well. And possibly on the Saturday, I'll promote that you do a match reaction as well. So thank you for watching. Of course, don't forget to give this video a like. Please drop your comments in as well. And of course, if you haven't checked me out before, please do hit the subscribe button, and I shall catch you there tomorrow night for the first ever live watch along. We're going to start at around about 7:30. Around about half an hour before the game starts, so we can get a chance to chat to everyone, see who is going to appear on, see, are they looking forward to the game? Can England get the win as well? So keep an eye out. I think it's going to be a great one. See you all later. Take care.